we lost the live again. So I'm gonna hang out for a minute and see if you guys can find me again. But this is getting hella annoying. So I'm gonna wait. Let me know if y'all get here. That's another reason why I haven't been doing lives. We're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde and I keep getting dropped constantly. So I'm gonna hang out, give you guys a second to find me again, because all of our lives all of a sudden just drop right off into the abyss. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it sucks. So hang for a second. Hopefully everybody finds me again. If not, I'll post both of these so that you have a chance to catch up. So annoying. Thanks, Mercury retrograde. Still just in the shadow period. It won't fully hit us till the 9th, and it's pretty much retro the entire month of November. I think it goes direct on the 29th. Yikes. But we'll be fine. We're gonna make it. Travel delays, obviously electronic issues, but we're gonna make it. Everybody finding me again? Are we cool? Make sure you can hear me, like leave me a comment, something, so I know you're here. Because I don't know what the frig is going on. All good? Full beaver retrograde in action. Okay, that's how I know we're good. All right, so let's start with this. Only my followers, because me. Let's start with this Andean cross. I don't really know this card, but I find it super fascinating. I feel really drawn to it. And the essence of it is the Andean cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, and to break free of linear time. This is hella related to everybody's house, everything we did in the first live before we got dropped. All right. Hey, yeah, it happens all the time, especially in Mercury retrograde shadow periods or full-blown retrograde. We get kicked off the lives all the time, and it's the most fucking annoying thing ever, but we're back. The invitation of this card, okay? It's announcing the start of a great journey for you. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Because, right, what are we doing with this ritual? We are looking at what holds us back, what blocks our abundance, right? Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. Whatever it is, just friggin' say yes. Jump on this opportunity. It's being presented to you at this time for a very big reason. The medicine, the time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you have been over-preparing for. It's best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness. Did That Witch Dani not tell you that? And wait for more favorable times. And then I told you divine timing was here, right? So just prepare and open yourself up to receive and focus on removing the things that are blocking you. Okay. Okay. The blade is a message of like, you know how like the sword can be like used in a very sort of noble way, in the sense that you could decide to like let the animal die quickly, right? A clean, you know, shot or whatever with your blade, or you can go the opposite way, right? It can be a tool, it can be a weapon, and depending on how you wield it, it will kind of relinquish its power to you. And it could bestow like, what's the word I'm looking for? Initiations, right? Or cut energetic cords. It can do both, right? Endings, cutting an energetic cord, but also used to draw in, like an anthem, right? Which you could like point at the full moon and draw down the moon with. So what you need to do is draw your blade at this time and use it. You want to use it. It's too like auspicious of a time here. Like you don't want to waste it just like thinking or planning or talking about it. But also like think about how you're wielding it. What is the energy you're doing that with? Okay. Hold on. Overcome your fear of hurting others. And that is meant in the sense of don't hold back who you are. Don't say how you really feel because you're trying to spare someone else's feelings, but you're putting yourself last by doing so. Don't do that. Don't do that at this time. You know? Yeah, the shamanism. Yeah, it was perfect timing. If you are in a toxic energy or an era like it's Scorpio season with hella retrogrades, if you are feeling toxic emotionally or you do not feel imbalance right now, don't wield your blade. Not the time. Not the time. So you need to figure out where you're at. You need to find balance in one or the other, the yin or the yang, you know, as above, so below. You know how I am about duality. Okay? As the body, soul, the soul, as within, so without. All right, 2 more. The rattle. It's actually a very cool message, that card. Okay. It's a spirit caller, and it carries the shaman's prayer, like the sound of it, the frequency of it, right? That's the shaman's prayer, through all 4 directions. And the body of the rattle is like your earth energy of it, spinning on its axis. You know, with the aid of the rattle, like the medicine woman can instill a desired destiny in her future. And then you can close with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. And it's just like how, like in witchcraft, we say like, so mote it be, or this is my will. You know, it is done. Same kind of energy, Great Spirit, may your will be done. And the rattle will guide the prayer for like the entirety of Earth, like the full collective of Earth, but it also will carry your message to the gods, to the ancestors, like, you know, whatever you believe in. But whatever is for the highest good of all in everything is always what, like, it will do. You know, it'll always go for what is the highest good. So when you receive this card, it's an invite for you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they're not used mindfully, just like we said about wielding the blade. Set your old tools aside, take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine right now, and this is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. Just like don't spare someone else's feelings. Express yourself, right? And now if you feel like you are in this sort of flip side of this energy, like too much of this energy, then what you want to do is catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. Okay? What you're trying to do with crafting your own desires, like abundance, intention setting, it's already there. It's already spoken into the universe. It's already being built for you behind the scenes. It's already in existence. So you don't have to like do anything to sort of tilt this in your own benefit. It's already happening for you. What you need to do is put your energy into a divine purpose at this time while that is all being built for you by your spirit team behind the scenes. I hope you all know what I just said because I channeled it so hard. I have absolutely no idea, but it felt fucking good. All right. And my number that follows me everywhere this year because I just turned 44 is the sacrifice. I don't like Fs. I don't want to be an F word. I got a lot of years left of that. The sacrifice. To sacrifice means to make sacred. And the sacrifice is an offering of gratitude. It's something that you make from the heart, right? It's a gesture of love. And sometimes it's to spirit, but it could be to your fellow man too. Hold on, I'm hearing something else. There's a song, I hear a song. Spirit song or something? Spirit's song, spirit's sacrifice song, something like that. Somebody put that in the comments so I don't forget it. I gotta look it up. Okay. So this card is inviting you to offer spirit that which is most precious to you, because your offering will be sanctified in this energy, you know, and it'll be returned to you tenfold. I was going to say 3 times 3, and spirit was like tenfold. Okay, tenfold. You're going to be elevated here. Okay, so you want to like put this on your altar, do something like whatever this offering is to spirit, something very precious to you. Put this on your altar, give it up as a sacrifice, as an offering to spirit, and let that energy, like, you know, that gratuity, that gratitude we were just talking about, like let it bounce back to you tenfold. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta look that up. I feel like I heard it before, like on the reservation or something like that, like back in the day, but I can't make it out when I'm channeling. So yes, I will look it up for you guys, and if I find it, I will totally let you know. I'm feeling like advice or guidance is still wanting to come through, so hold on one sec. Is there anything else you want to say to the collective? Best and highest messages, please. What do you want them to know? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But no, it feels more like native-y. I don't know, I gotta look it up. Now you have alkaline stuck in my head, thank you. Which is about duality. She's not acid nor alkaline. For the collective, what did you want them to know? What advice or guidance do you have? Oh shit, okay, thanks. Justice, okay, this is meant for you. Libra energy, balance is being restored, okay? Your life purpose, what did I say? Go hug a friggin' tree, go talk to Grandmother Willow. Find your life purpose. There's the full moon. It's guiding you. It's ready. In fact, the full moon's on this card too. And this is not a full moon deck. And then you have commitment. You have commitment. So for a lot of you, this is about either reconciling something with a past, like a past soulmate or something who may be showing back up in your life now, especially with all these retrogrades. I just heard harmony, commitment and harmony. It's like, this looks like duality to me. And this looks like integrating our shadow and our light, right? The dark and the white. Like there's so much yin and yang duality energy coming through here, but also balance. Hold on, I was hearing something when I held this. Yeah, okay. It's like you have to make peace with yourself and make peace with opening yourself back up to being vulnerable. And these amazing new people are going to come into your life. For some of you, it's a romantic soulmate that you've definitely had past lives with. For some of you, it's like a new business partner or someone new that could really push you ahead in your career, especially if you're like an entrepreneur or something like me. You could really get noticed at this time, or you could just see an enormous amount of growth. All you need to do is find balance, okay? Find your balance and remember that progression is in the stillness, okay? It's the age of the divine feminine. Progression is now in the stillness, okay? That is when you're doing the most work. The more you're focused on like the same, doing like intention setting, I'm drawing in, manifesting every day the same thing, the more you're kind of blocking yourself from it. You've got to give it a minute to create, to be born. And focusing on it too much starts to present as a lack. And, you know, like putting out like what all the things you have to be grateful for brings you more to be grateful for. But putting out like, I lack this shit, it's going to bring you more lack. We've got the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. It's like I'm psychic or something. For the collective. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that maybe not, it wasn't even terrible, but letting go of past life shit, letting go of old hurts, walking away from something because you know that you can get to 10. You know you can have all 10 cups. Why would you settle for 8? The King of Cups. This is the king of emotional maturity, you know, governs the water signs, which Scorpio, of course, is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He's very balanced in his emotions, is what I want to say. But he's also offering you the cups that you were missing in your 8 of Cups so that you can reach total fulfillment. You have access to, can have, and deserve abundance. It is your birthright. And the universe doesn't have a budget. It doesn't matter, you know, if somebody gets this much and somebody else gets that much and that much. The universe doesn't run out. No budget. We could all get a gazillion. I don't just mean dollars, but I mean the value of whatever abundance means for you. All right, your next card's the friggin' Star card. Dani's very favorite card on the planet. Again, Aquarius energy, but look at those cups. They are endlessly being filled with water. The water will never run out, ever. This is a healing card, but the overall message of this card, which is why it's my favorite, is hope. No matter how many times you've had to transmute something through the waters and heal something through the waters from all of the hurts and all the past life bullshit and karma that we've dragged around, no matter how many times you've had to do that, you always will. You'll continue to. And then all your hope and dreams come in, right? You'll just keep receiving all of your hopes and dreams. And when one dream is fulfilled, get another one, because that one's going to be fulfilled too. You have the Six of Cups during retrograde. I can't. It's all freaking cups. The Six of Cups is a nostalgic energy. This is something coming back around, right? A past life love, a past life soulmate, someone from childhood, a family member you haven't spoken to in a long time that you'll be over the moon to hear from, a friend, or someone bringing you an offer, right? To do something you've wanted to do forever. Your cups, you're getting offers. Six are balance. Six means balance. In tarot, it's about reciprocity. I cannot. Cancer energy, the Chariot. Integrating your shadow and your light pushes you forward on your quest, and it's just like lazy river vibes, right? You know, I love to say that. You're just in surrender and flow. You're not paddling to get there. You're just being taken, okay? Cups and threes do seem to be a bit of a goddamn theme. Yeah, Ten of Wands. What is the burden that is so heavy that you cannot carry it for another second? You have to put it down. It's too heavy. The weight is too much. It's time. You're going to collapse under the weight. So you have to let it go. That's your ritual, right? That's your question. What is holding me back? Write it out. Put down the burden and burn it. And then howl at the moon. Yes, I mean it. Yeah, Page of Swords, you're going to learn something new. You've got new information coming in. As soon as you put this heavy shit down and finally decide to walk away, you've got new information coming in that you needed, right? So what you've been super patient about, now we're getting to Pentacles, right? You've planted the seeds, right? You're sowing the seeds that you want to reap. And then you get Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration, right? This is coworker vibes. This is like being very well respected in a community. People look up to you. They value your energy and your input here. But you're creating something together that grows quickly, right? You're manifesting quickly. High Priestess tells us you're not even going to see it coming. This is going to be a total mystery to you. How this can come in, the opportunities and possibilities that are available to you that you're limiting yourself from getting because you're trying to control what the outcome looks like. It's going to come in a way you would have never thought of, and it's going to be an opportunity you never thought of ever, but you end up loving and wanting desperately. And then look where we get our freaking Nine of Cups. All our cups are full. We are totally like complete. We are so content with our life, so proud. Look at everything that we have achieved and accomplished, right? And this is Seven of Swords. That's deception. Spirit's like, don't lie to yourself. There's so much unseen that you just don't know is happening. There's a lot unseen here. So believe it, and believe that this is meant for you, and believe you can have it, and stop saying that you don't deserve it and you're not worthy of it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, intuition and Scorpio energy power. So you have Cancer, 4th house again, intuition. And Scorpio with power. Right? You have so much power in your intuition, in your psychic abilities, and a lot of people's spiritual abilities are awakening or increasing right now. And you need to believe in that. Go empower yourself into that full moon and freaking hell. And convention, Capricorn energy for those of you with that house 10 Taurus placement. Okay, convention. There is some power, right, in the conventional, some, right? Organization, okay, that's important. Now you've got influence. Your voice, right, has influence here. And believing in that. Why is that here? Oh, be discerning. Okay. So things are going to move really quickly. I'm hearing a lot of opportunity is going to come in really, really fast for you guys. All of us. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Six of Wands, a victory. Okay. This is going to come in super quickly. And you are going to have to make a decision on a dime in the blink of an eye. Okay, so Spirit's telling you that this is your opportunity for fortune. Don't doubt it. This is it. Don't question yourself. This is it. Okay? So be impulsive at this time. Okay? You've got impulsiveness, ostentation, which is Taurus freaking energy. See? This is Taurus energy. Because discrimination, what it really means is like discernment. You're going to be discerning enough. Okay? You're gaining that clarity. You're going to be discerning. So don't worry about it. Don't spend so much time like, no. My whole chart is freaking Libra. I can't make a decision about shit. I get it. But don't do that this time. All right? You need to be impulsive a little bit here and go for it if it aligns with where you're trying to go, right? That house of self, Aries energy. Okay? Is that making sense? Did that click for everybody? Did we come around? Anything else, Spirit? Because I feel like that's all the messages I'm going to get. Anything else for the collective? Full moon in Taurus. Five of Swords, yeah, shutting up the brain, the part of our mind that's like, you don't deserve it, you're not good enough, you're never gonna have that. Shut it up, it's a lie. Seven of Wands, yeah, that's defending yourself, standing up for who you are, standing up for your values, your beliefs, right? Five of Wands, after a battle, like, you don't have to battle like that mindset anymore, okay? Just believe in yourself, stand up for yourself. You got Wheel of Fortune, which is guaranteed movement towards your destiny. Your North Node, your positive karma, what was always meant for you. 3 5s here, 555, the number of change, okay? The Five of Pentacles, being abandoned, being left out in the cold, a fear of lack. You have to let it go. Stop guarding what you have. Just be grateful for it. Don't guard it so tightly because you're blocking the other shit from coming in. However, if you're grateful for it, what does that bring you? More to be grateful for. I'm sure you're so tired of hearing that Witch Dani say that to you. Knight of Wands. There's your opportunities flying in for you, coming in hot, fire sign energy. This is going to come in really quickly, so be ready. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll try to put the 2 videos together and repost so that you have the ritual and all the houses information in one video because they kick us off all the time. I just noticed that we're at 22 minutes to 2. So the angels are with us, master number coming in. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support of me and the channel. Please leave a comment. Let me know how all this is resonating for you. And if you've done like the affirmation and your ritual, please like, share, subscribe. It helps me more than you could possibly imagine. Helps other people who might need this information find it, who are in a period of healing. And you all know that's what we do here because you're the greatest collective and community ever. And I will be back on again tomorrow with like another proper full moon, just reading specific for everybody. All right. I love you guys so much love and light. Go hell out to the moon. Bye, babes.